Before I introduce the main content of this video, I want to make a disclaimer that this video is not intended to endorse illegal or unethical activity. The main purpose of this video is to inform people about why serial numbers and IMEIs on Apple devices are censored online. Anyone committing crimes that I discuss in this video shall be persecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Any Apple-related content on social media, such as this video that displays Apple devices at IMEI pages, you'll probably notice I'm intentionally hiding their serial numbers. And you might ask why they're censored, and when I entered the Apple community in 2018, I didn't know why until February 2022, when ITWI commented on why they're hidden, because serial numbers, unlike addresses, this is not obvious information, and I instead simply need to hide them in my videos. But it is unsafe to show the IMEI on any iPhone because criminals can use special software to change the IMEI of their phones. For example, a criminal in India could modify the IMEI of his or her iPhone to be that of a Joe Smith in the US to call Americans about their car's extended warranties. However, if American detectives stumbled onto the scam and looked up the IMEI of the scam caller and found out the scammer was Joe Smith's IMEI, as detectives often do, he could be wrongly persecuted. Some of you might think that shutdown 2G and 3G networks make it safe to display the IMEI on the iPhone 5S and below, which all depend on 3G or 2G networks to operate with cellular carriers. The iPhone 5, 5C, and 5S, they don't support full LTE. However, 2G and 3G carriers still run in many other countries and can even be created with special equipment. Therefore, showing the IMEI of any iPhone, or any cell phone for that matter, is unsafe online. So you may ask if detectives could use the IP addresses of the phone to locate the scammer, which would locate the scammer in India rather than Joe Smith, as even with VPNs, detectives can find their way around that. However, IP addresses usually don't apply to phone calls unless the call is done over Wi-Fi, which is scarce, so that would have no impact. However, why are serial numbers for Apple devices usually hidden online? This is because people can use special software to change the serial numbers of their iCloud or MDM-locked Apple devices. Whilst the person that modifies the serial number of his or her Apple device will unlock the previously locked device, it will lock you out of yours. This makes it unsafe to show the serial number of any iPhone, iPod, iPad, Apple Watch, Apple TV, AirPods, AirTag, or a Mac with T2 security chips or later. Affected Macs include a MacBook Air that is at least from 2018, a MacBook Pro from 2018 or later, an iMac, which can either be the iMac Pro or a 2020 iMac or later, a Mac Mini from 2018 or later, or a Mac Pro from 2019 or later. While some iOS devices are too old to be activation locked, if someone were to unlock his iCloud locked iPhone 15 Pro with an original iPhone serial number, next time the owner of the poor first generation iPhone attempted to activate it in iTunes, it failed because it would come up as iCloud locked, even though the first iPhone only supports up to iPhone OS 3.1.3, which predates iCloud. The information I presented earlier may have scared you if you showed your Apple device's serial numbers or IMEIs online. However, the good news is that malicious activity with serial numbers and IMEIs is extremely scarce. In fact, I've shown my device's serial numbers in my older videos and they are just fine. So if you posted your device's serial numbers online before knowing to, you are safe, because obviously I wouldn't be here today if I had been arrested for being wrongfully accused of a crime because of being stolen. But as always, thank you all for watching this video. I'm the iTunes family, and peace out.